TikTok. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This was the app where my love for filming, making videos, and meeting you guys for the first time happened. I started making videos 5 years ago now. Time flies, guys, time flies. It was the second quarantine started and I never looked back. And my first videos, they were just with sounds, text. I never even talked in them. And looking back at some of them, they weren't really good. But I was having so much fun doing that during a very, very awkward time in my life. Everyone went through crazy stuff during quarantine. And me, I was class of 2020. I didn't have a prom, I didn't have a graduation. My graduation was literally a slideshow. And I wasn't able to say bye to any of my friends. And this is something that I really have never publicly shared, but during that time as well, my mom was diagnosed with thyroid cancer. And I was working at a Walmart making $9 an hour. It really wasn't the best time for me, but I found an escape by making videos. I just felt like I finally found a purpose and I was gonna do everything to make it work. And I mean anything possible. I dropped out of college 2 weeks in. That's just how much I believed in my social media journey. I was creating Hispanic skits, sharing my culture of Guatemala, feeling that love. I made videos with my mom and I even managed to get a shout out by her favorite singer of all time, Marco Antonio Solis. And that's still one of the things I'm most proud of. And by 1 year of doing this, I hit 1 million followers. It was mainly because of this thing that I created called the Horchata Cult. I made all of my followers change their profile picture to mine sharing their love of Hispanic foods. It was such a fun time. And to make that moment crazier, a few weeks later, I ended up in a war with this creator called Brent TV, the leader of the SpongeBob cult. And at that time, we didn't even know each other. And like now, he's like one of my closest friends ever, all because of this app. And by then, I had the blessing of making content creation my full-time thing. So all the brand deals that I did, to all the people that believed in me, thank you so much. You guys play a big factor as to why I was able to do this full time. And I've made so many friends here that I consider family now, it's crazy. And I would post non-stop. Anything that I felt would be a really interesting video, I would just film immediately. I'd film so many different formats, doing what I loved. And I finally branded myself around this storytime format that I still love doing. However, you probably noticed that although I was still posting regularly, I was kind of simmering off of TikTok. I fell off. That's like the best way to say it. I fell off. No, but yeah, although that happened, I was just devoting my time to other apps, to YT specifically. It was just an app that for me personally was gonna give me more longevity as a creator. And you can find me there, subscribe. Because you know, the future of TikTok has always been in question the second I was on the app. Every 6 months, a ban was being hinted at. And I didn't want the government playing with my only source of income. But looking back, if it weren't for the app, if it weren't for you guys, I would not be where I am today. So one last time, I'm saying this to all my TikTok followers, all 2.9 million of you. Rise up, horchatas.